And I'll say, sorry guys, 1 minute, and a little to your right, thank you. Great. Maybe a Blue Jay player. Thanks guys.
The 28th pick in the second round, the 60th pick overall, the Toronto Maple Leafs select Alexander Bilecki from Kitchener of the Ontario Hockey League.
Kind of waiting there, seeing what happens, and obviously, you know, when the Leafs called my name, it was a surreal feeling. Obviously, being from Mississauga, Toronto area, I was kind of watching the Leafs. It's a great feeling, obviously, to have your name called, especially by this organization. Thank you very much. It means a lot coming from you, so I can't wait.
What was it like hearing from Sundin?
Very cool. It was, I just keep saying it, but a whirlwind moment where you kind of get your name called and you're getting into the back rooms, and then here's a call from Mr. Sundin for you. So I was like, oh, this is great. So, you know, it was very cool and a nice welcome to the organization. Thank you very much. Will do. Thanks for the time. Congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks, guys. My name's Alexander Bilecki. I was picked by the Toronto Maple Leafs, 60th overall.
What was your painless reaction?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. I have to see them now, but just proud. That's what I hope. It's kind of my goal, just make them proud. Being an only child, it's kind of my goal to make my mom and dad proud. And obviously I have my grandmother and aunt here, and my aunt's been a diehard Leaf fan since she was a kid. So I saw it brought a tear to her eye and can't wait to go spend time with them after.
Hello, sir.
Congratulations. How are you?
Not too bad.
Yeah. Congratulations, sweetie. Oh, God. Holy moly. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. You worked hard. I'm very proud of you. He's a very determined, strong-minded, independent young man who, you know, has always been that way since he was little. Puts the goal in his mind and he strives for it. So proud of him today. Can't believe it still.
Just kind of going in there not really knowing what to expect. I'm just gonna prove myself and prove why they picked me. Can't wait to get started. You got a winner coming in, so can't wait to bring that mentality to Toronto.
All right, how about a big round of applause for Ernie Clement of the Toronto Blue Jays.
For me, baseball was my passion. It was what I fell in love with really early on. And I was horrible at hockey growing up. I think my dad he saw how I struggled and didn't want to play. And he's like, I'm gonna make you play hockey because you stink at it. And you're failing at it, and you need to teach this kid how to deal with some failure. So all right, I'll sign up for the team, whatever. I think I stunk for a practice, and then I started to kind of figure it out, and I fell in love with the game. I absolutely loved how fast it was. I loved how physical it was, and that's something we miss nowadays in baseball. It's not as, you don't get to throw the body around as much, but the team aspect is very similar, and you got to rely on the rules and have each other's backs, and that's part of what we get to do.
As a baseball guy, it was really cool. Obviously, Ernie Clement's a pretty big deal for the Blue Jays, so that was a really cool experience to hear from him and what he had to say. And baseball was kind of, you know, my summer sport when hockey was, you know, an off season, but I always enjoyed it. I think I was a little bit better at hockey, and obviously I got drafted to the OHL, and I had to pick between one or the other, and made the right decision so far. I'm kind of getting introduced into the pro lifestyle and what it takes to be a pro, and obviously learning from the guys who have been here before. It's been a good experience for me and a fun start to my hockey journey for sure. Getting to the Rogers Center, hitting some balls, throwing some bullpen, it was really cool.
years.
I played AAA all through growing up. It was kind of baseball and hockey, and no, I was kind of glad when out there. I had a little bit of pressure on me from, Gav and some of the guys where I was telling them, yeah, I played baseball, so no, it was cool. I threw a bit of heat, so it was fun.
I'll take that. There you go. There you go.
All right, I'm out.
We got out there, kind of see the whole Rogers kind of set up, and what those guys go through every day, and the professional experience, and seeing the crowd all empty and the facility they have was just so cool.
Go for a jog.
Here. Bro. Okay.
That was unreal.
Speed.
Thanks, brother. What a pitch.
There you go. Now you can sleep it.
God, I wish that was.
I am jealous.
That's not fair.
Good morning and welcome to Leafs Development Camp here at the Ford Performance Center in Etobicoke. I'm Todd Crocker, the voice of the Toronto Marlies, bringing you Leafs Development Camp with Team Light and Team Blue. Hopkins gathers it up, looks for help on his backhand, a shot right on, and the follow-up too. They were able to put something together. This one on the line, and they're going to hang on to this one. Pretty decent attempt. Better save from Vincent.
More talking our D zone. Quicker to sort out our D zone, especially against that top line. You make them play in their own zone, they're not going to score. Puck management against that top line is very important.
2-on-1, Kalanick waiting out front, and it just hopped and popped on a little bit, but they clean it up. Sebrian comes up with the goal. Moldenauer racing in, lifts it on his forehand. Nice little effort there from Moldenauer.
It was fun, kind of first time being back in a game since the Memorial Cup, so it was good to get the feet under you, get going a bit. I think it ended up well, and glad we got the victory.
The final score here, 6-4, Team Blue over Team White, and that is Development Camp 2026. It's a wrap.
Coming in here, training during the summer with the Leaf staff, other prospects, keep building my relationship with them, and just improving my strength, get faster, bigger, faster, stronger, and keep maturing as a player in person.